Welcome to this video playing Aspendos from Turkey. Okie dokie, let's play this queen pawn opening. I had this only recently. Wow, talk about quick play. And it wasn't so great. I really had some problems. I don't remember exactly what it was, how this unfolded. Yeah, maybe it was like that. I don't know. White has some interesting play here. My development is not really great. So what is this here? Can I take and go bishop c5? Maybe. He's got knight b5 though. Anyway, I shouldn't think too long. So knight b5. Yeah, I was thinking take and bishop c5 cannot be that bad. Maybe it is bad. Okay. Take. And keep that pawn for the moment. How bad can that be? It can be bad. Go queen b6, b4 maybe, but b5 is hanging. Let's do it. b4, can I go queen b5? I probably can. Okay, it goes with the queen to a4. What's the idea? Taking on a7 or? One problem is if I go b4, I don't really have a clear reply. I mean, if I castle, he goes b4. This is what I'm trying to say. I don't have a square to go to. Maybe knight e4 for bishop d6 or knight h5. Maybe knight h5. No, not easy. b4, knight f4, bc5, knight e2 check. That I can definitely play. I don't think it's so bad. It's a bit strange. I didn't expect that at all. How can this be good for white? f4 is weak and I'm a pawn up. f5 maybe, something like this. No. So what does this actually mean? I can take f4. Okay, why not? And now maybe over here for bishop f6. It's not a bad spot. Yeah, of course he still has this pressure against the a-pawn. Bishop f6 and then knight e5, something like that. I don't know. Knight f6 is also an interesting move. Not quite sure. Maybe do this. Hard to tell. And I don't want to fall too far behind on the clock. The most likely scenario for me not winning this game is something with the clock. Yeah, knight g4 is also a move. Very interesting one. Let's do this. It takes e7 and it takes f2. e7 and f2 hanging. Some tactics, huh? Something like on the long diagonal. Yeah? If I take e7 with the bishop, he has d6. Still rather murky. It is this immediately. I was thinking knight f2 should be strong. Come on. Or is there something that I don't see at all? Let's do this. Queen takes and queen f4 also was pretty strong. Or queen h4. Yeah, anyway, I have to be quick. Threatening knight h3 with mate, so it's got doesn't have many opportunities. So now I can check him.
Check.
Play queen d6 as a simple solution. Threatening mate on h2 and threatening the knight. Yeah, what now? Maybe checking is even better on f2. Checking and then taking e7. He can take on a8. What's the best way to do it? This
Check.
And this is pretty strong, huh? Threatening again the double check on h3, and still everything is hanging. e7 is hanging. And the rook is potentially also hanging. So, check.
Check. Check.
Check. Yeah, let's grab stuff now. And that's a piece.
White resigns.
Okay, yeah, that was a messy game out of the opening. I'm not really sure if I'm playing this right. Anyway, takes knight d7. Yeah, white's development is pretty good. From a structural point of view, black is in very good shape, but the development is not good. So difficult to assess. Knight e5, I took. I wonder, maybe I should just take on e5. I don't know. b4 now is good. Oh. He went there. Yeah, it's still interesting. I think white probably has good chances. My bishop doesn't have many squares. Queen a4. And this was necessary. The engine wants to do this. Interesting. If I now go here, b4 is stronger. Because of this. And that's not good for me. This is probably a mistake then, but difficult stuff. Yeah, still, I would have expected him to just put the bishop back. This is wrong, I believe. I don't believe in that very much. His structure is just too bad. This, okay. Went back, castle it, e4, knight f6. Yeah, still very messy position.
Check.
he went here. This is probably a mistake.
Check.
Yeah, and that's losing actually. That's a losing
Check.
move. Because now he has to deal with knight e4, knight g4, and this is losing straight away. Yeah, and I played this. It wins, but I should have
Check.
thought here for a moment, because this is pretty convincing, threatening knight f2 and the mate. This does win as well, but
Check.
simply thinking for a moment would have
Check.
been better. And this, yeah,
Check. Check.
it was okay, I think. I mean, if you see one thing that wins, just play it. Don't think twice or three times if you have something better. Well, thanks for watching.